Ding 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 oh, we're here. Hey, what's up? I totally knew you guys were there. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I knew. Hey, what's up? Guys, hey. I'm kidding. What's up, everybody? Oh, hello, Cloud, Abby, Taz. Oh, haven't seen you on stream in a while, Taz. Zhao, yeah, it's been a while. Yes, you are correct. Like the video. Why is Nilu looking that way? Like the video. Thank you, by the way. Thank you very much. Nilu is looking that way. Cause I don't know. Like I think. I mean, I wanted to show Nilu and not Jade Cutter. Cause like, I don't know. Like this is not my account, but. And it's clearly not my account. I put it on the screen. I made sure to put it there so you could see it's not my account, but I don't know, I hate flexing. Like I hate for someone to do it on me. So I hate, like, not just I don't like it, but I really hate doing it to the point where I'm going to like super overcompensate and like very often try to like play myself down by like hiding stuff like this. Like instead I wanted to show Nilu and not Jade Cutter. Yeah, so that's why Nilu was like looking that way. And I kind of and like I pointed it this way exactly specifically so that like Jade Cutter wouldn't be there. I know you guys can see like, it says Jade Cutter right there, but like you know how it's you know, if I made it point like this, it kind of felt like, you know, those people who like post mirror selfies, right? Mirror selfies where they're posting a picture of themselves, but they're actually you gotta, what is it? You're actually what you really want people to notice is that big Apple logo on your phone is what a lot of people want other people to notice. Like selfie in front of the mirror. Okay, look at me, guys. I'm so smexy. But then the back of their minds, they're like, look at that. I got an iPhone. Like you guys, yeah, right? They're actually flexing their iPhones or whatever, and that's not as apparent nowadays as before. As before, especially before when Android phones really were not a competitor to iPhones. But yeah, I really hate doing that. Smexy loaf. I like that two thing you did. Oh, lol. You got a flex channel on Discord. I know. I mean, like I didn't set up the channel. Like our admin did that. And like I have no qualms about how he set up the server. But I tried clipping you singing to yourself, but it didn't work. It didn't work? Oh man. That's alright. That's alright. Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, guys, like the giveaway thing, I know I posted that like last week, but for like an entire week, no one submitted any clips. And some people even like actually yeah, a lot of people told me that they couldn't clip. Like apparently it's not like a thing. Like there's no clip button for them. So apparently they can't even do it. So I just told them just hit like the share button, and then like there's an option that lets you say check like a checkbox that says start at time. I don't know, like I know it feels very janky. I know it feels very janky, but like just share the link with the start at time checkbox checked, and then like say until like just type in your message to on Discord like until what time, or like for how many seconds. Yeah, and I don't know, and maybe like post what you would title that clip. I have an ear infection. My dad pulled for Solar Star. Oh, Solar Star. Why did I read that as Solar Star? Polar Star. He was whipping wrong. Wow, your dad? Jeez. I have an ear infection. What happened, man? What happened to your ear? Wait, I remember I think it was you last week who said you were sick. Man, what happened to you? My classmates do that. That would actually sound really cool if your classmates like coordinated it. Like you would sound like an a cappella group that way. There's actually a lot of things in the description that I still want to edit. I still have the what is it? Hang on. I still have the 3.2 stuff on the description. Hang on, I gotta go channel. There we go. I forgot what the banners were, by the way. The 3.3 banners. Anyone remember what they were?
Days like this are nice. Let's take it easy.
I'm looking back onto it, and oh, there, I found it. So it's apparently it's Itto. Wanderer. Itto. Shogun and Ayato.
First get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it.
Anyone else? Anyone else's mind went super green hearing Nilou say that voice line? Not me. No, definitely not me. I definitely wouldn't think of anything weird against like, especially when it comes to Nilou. Uh, 3.2, 3.3. Okay. What is that? Wanderer? Is it Wanderer or is it the Wanderer? No, it's just Wanderer. And Itto. Arataki numero uno Itto. I can't get like the how cool his voice sounds like, and I just love the confidence in his voice.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon.
He's probably like one of my favorite voice actors in like all of Genshin, because when he's just especially like when he's hosting a live stream, like he's supposed to be the voice actor with a little character chibi, but for some reason like I still see Itto, but I also see like he's like a real person. You know what I'm saying? Kamisato, Ayato, and Faruzan. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just editing the descriptions. Raiden Shogun. Card game. What was the card game called again? I forgot what the card game is called. Oh, also, yeah, that's right. Windtrace is coming back, by the way. Oh, TCG. There we go. Windtrace. Okay, Windtrace is back. 3.3. Wanderer. Maybe I should have edited the description after. Yeah. Sorry, not after this. After, before the stream. Araki Itto, Arataki, Itto, Raiden Shogun, Child. Is his name on the banner Child, or is it like what is his name on the banners? Okay. Oh no, why am I thinking Child? Ayato. Ayato, okay. Weeklies, dailies. Oh yes. Okay. By the way, I'm also doing
First, get into position like
weeklies
this.
today because I haven't been able to do them.
That's it.
Okay. Finally finished editing the description. No, Abyss. Oh yeah, you know what? They Abyss just reset. Abyss just reset. Mondays, news, daily. I guess I'll change the tags later. Tags usually take up so much of my time. Yeah, just changing the tags and like thinking of like what words are quote unquote clickable, right? Or like we'll get caught by the algorithm. Tartaglia. Oh, okay. It's literally the same Abyss, just different buffs. Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, at AR60, man, like, what do you? There's really nothing to do at AR60 other than wait for Abyss to reset. Now I know this isn't my account, but still. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh! Okay, let go. Okay, stay here. No! Come on, man. Alright. Get down here. Fight me like a man. Ball. Whatever you are.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Happy Life? Sorry, man. I couldn't see chat because I was editing the descriptions. The description of the stream description. Gotta buy Kaya cons in the shop. Oh yeah, that's right. Kaya, you know what? I actually, for some time now, I've been thinking about getting Kaya constellations in the shop because like C6 Kaya, while it may not be like Xiangling, Bennett, or Xingqiu broken, but man, it's Kaya's C6 is really good.
Take flight.
Planning to pull for Wanderer, but if I lose 50-50, I'll get Yelan. Yelan? Wow, that's alright, it's quite a far like plan B, cause like okay, I know that Yelan was like quite a few months ago, but still like I feel like we recently got Yelan, at least like relatively compared to how many characters we have now in Genshin. I feel like we won't get Yelan for a while, cause remember we still haven't even rerun Hu Tao yet. Who's like overdue for a rerun at this point? Yo, what's up, Soul? Shinrin. Also, guys, oh yeah, that's right. You know what? I should talk about this. So I haven't streamed like this week, even my usual Monday stream, because the local power company here, like I don't know what's going on. Well, actually no, you know what, I do kind of, but not really, because they're like a bunch of liars that never really tell the full truth. So but from their explanation, apparently it seems like there's quote unquote overgrown vegetation along, like okay, I guess I have to explain this too, because the way that electricity here works is depending on which part of the country you're in, they actually, it's here in this part of the country, who there is a government owned, what is it, power plant that generates the electricity, and most of it is hydro, right? It's from like a waterfall, and but the government itself, the power plant itself, doesn't distribute that electricity itself. It basically sells it to private local power companies, which don't generate the electricity, they just distribute it. And I mean, it is kind of unfortunate that there has to be that extra layer, or like part of the chain before it gets to the consumers, therefore making it so that there's an extra person that has to mark up their prices, you know, obviously for right, their profit margins. The problem with that is especially because it's a private company, they have to make sure that they don't lose money, otherwise they won't stay afloat. So it makes electricity more expensive overall, and it's kind of unfortunate. And the problem with it too is, man, it's like despite being distributed by private companies, they still run like the government. Still very, very governmentized, I guess, like, for lack of a better word. Oh, we're finished with this. Nice. Okay. I guess we're full. Teapot salesman. Have I been claiming this? Oh, it's Friday. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna claim this. I actually don't claim the teapot coins every day. I only claim like on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday. Okay, so apparently there are no coins to claim today. Let's see. Inazuma. Yo, what is up, Kozochka? Like an LGU? Yeah, yeah? Yeah, I guess you would... No. No, not an LGU, because like, LGU is like, it is the government. But the way they're private companies, but the people that run them are basically like the way that they operate, basically how they live is like a politician. Like they're going from meeting from here to there, meeting with this mayor, that congressman, this governor, whoever. And I have no idea why they have to have all that meetings, which by the way are all funded by the company, which makes money from their profit margins, which comes from consumers. So instead of them only needing profit margins for operation costs and just operational costs, they have to have an overhead for these. I'm not gonna say non-essential, because they might be essential. Oh, I forgot to switch to Barbara for TTDS. Well, better late than never. That was awful. Oh, rotations, man. Rotations. Apparently, I don't know how to form a circle. So that was worst rotation I've ever done on an Ayaka team. Also, happy you're on stream. So your Diona is definitely headed the right direction. Um, but like whenever you do get, okay, what's your off piece here? Wait, you have 5. Oh, you have 5 noblesse. You have, okay. Please, okay. You know what? Do you have any? Even how about garbage ones? No. You know what? Okay. You know what? As soon as you get any HP, oh, you do have one, but it's not leveled, and we have. We have no fodder. Yeah, get her an HP. Also, why does she? Why is her HP so low? She has HP. Isn't this supposed to get to like 24k maybe? Hello, KB. What's up, man? Yo, what does that mean? Shabham, Chowd Harry. Hit 35k with crit and melt, swirl, Bennett buff. Yo! Sounds like an achievement right there, Taz. Congrats, man. Your Mia's doing pretty well. Electricity infrastructure weak in Philippines, I'll say. Cause like, okay, so here's an example. While it may be, it seems quite a lot better in larger cities, and I understand, right? Because larger cities obviously have more people, and more people mean more consumers, more income for whoever's doing the job. Whoever's doing the job, and more income for them means they don't have to have as like they can live off of lower profit margins than people with no, not people, like than entities that have fewer customers. He's saying you're so pro. What? What do you mean? What do you mean so pro? I just started. But thank you though. I appreciate it. Ah! Oh. Half of the burst missed.
My apologies.
I'm so bad at using Ayaka, cause like it's so, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Whoa. Oh, hello. Operator. Am I hallucinating? Nope, that's real. Wow. Have a good day. Alright. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. But yes, you asked me earlier about how last week I was sick. But see, I don't know what happened. I went from being sick to ear infection to throwing up this morning. It's been a rough week for me. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Cloud. I mean, ear infection. Maybe maybe the sickness that you got last week, like maybe those were like symptoms. Maybe it was really the ear infection. Because remember, ear infection still is an infection somewhere in your body, right? So of course your body is going to have to fight off that infection, which means, and that's that's usually how our bodies that's usually how the human body, and I think any mammal, yeah, I guess any mammal would respond to any form of infection. Oh, did you stream last Monday night? No, I didn't, KB, because like the power went out. Yeah, there's gonna be in 3.4 Lantern, right? I'm guessing that's why I'm saving for her. Lantern, right? 3.4. Oh, okay, December to January. Is Lantern right even 3.4? Or wouldn't that be 3.5? I don't know. Like I don't usually count the months. But if that's true, then hey, that's good. I'm actually really looking forward to Hu Tao rerun. Cause I really want to get Hu Tao finally on my main account. Rolled into HP. Oh, Hu Tao piece. Oh man, no fodder. Gee, oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to lock that piece for now. I'm sorry, Happy. Also, why do you Happy? By the way, why do you have no artifacts? Do you feed like when you get a decent piece? Do you like feed your plus 21 immediately? Plus 20 piece immediately? Like, what happened? You have 161 artifacts. I don't know if you guys watch M-Tash, but there was this time where, like, I don't know, like he's like the grumpy dad of the Genshin community, I think. He's so often whining about Genshin, and not just Genshin too. Like he's often whining about his viewers. His viewers, like he whines about his viewers being copium. He whines about his viewers being I don't know, like anything. And there was even this time where every time he got like a piece with like one crit, like a low roll crit, and flat HP and HP percent, he would go like, Hu Tao piece. Should I build Diona? That depends on you, Taz. If you have teams that can benefit from Diona, I think you should. Diona is quite a versatile support because, like, remember, there are enemies in the game that actually need you to have a bow user, right? So, like what are those? Like the chicken bosses? Yeah, the chicken boss. No, not chicken boss. Yeah, it's like the chicken robot boss. Not the dendro chicken, but the robo chicken. The robo chicken, the smaller robo chicken. What is this luck, man? Happy. What? What is this luck, man? I do not get pieces with potential. It's not even like an amazing piece because like it's a YOLO trash artifact. Dude, I see like one of these every 4 months. No. I see one of those every 4 months, like 4 or 5 months. And then like I roll it and then I get flat HP at the end and then I get like 3 rolls into flat HP. No, that is not a trash piece. I mean, okay. I guess what's good and what's not good is different to people, cuz like to me a Lamborghini is like really good. No. A Toyota Corolla is really good. That's like life-changing for me. But to the son or daughter of an Arab millionaire, like an oil tycoon, whatever you call them, a Bugatti, no, not even a Bugatti, like a super yacht is good. And to someone who has a lucky account, quote unquote lucky account, right? Because like we can't prove that some accounts are luckier than others, because unless if we take a peek at the code, at the source code, Genshin source code, but it really does feel like some accounts are luckier than others. But yeah, I guess it's like that. You think that's trash because you always get that, but me who hardly ever gets pieces like that, no. What color is your Bugatti? Man, I don't even have a Bugatti. Like I have I don't even have a picture of a Bugatti. Like I can get one from the internet, but that's not really my picture. Like yeah, my eyes like have never ever seen photons that came from the sun, traveled for 7 or 8 minutes to Earth, bounced off of a Bugatti, and then bounced back onto my eyes. That has never happened to these eyeballs that are that are on like in my eye sockets. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna switch accounts. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's never ever happened to me. So if you ask me what color is my Bugatti, I don't even have a picture of a Bugatti. In fact, I don't even have a memory of seeing a Bugatti with my own eyes. Okay. Come on. Alright. Mtash, like most Genshin streamers, now either F2P or low spender. Like he's been F2P for like a really long time now. He was headed towards like whaling territory. He wasn't like the mega whalers like Tectone or what's his name? What's the other guy? What's the Korean dude's name? What's the Korean YouTuber's name? I don't remember. I don't remember him. The guy who like he actually often does giveaways. Tenha, that's it. Tenha. Tenha, right? Or I Win to Lose. He wasn't that much of a whale, but he really did like, quite whale on Genshin. Man, the expeditions weren't reset. But hey, gotta do dailies. But yeah, I think he got like C1 Venti, C like or C2 Venti, something like that. He definitely spent quite a bit on his like original account, and then he, I think remember how the Genshin community was kind of memeing on Mtash for a while, and they even kind of hated on Mtash for a while. He was probably his one of his most popular Genshin videos is like that 10x your damage video, and the community sort of roasted him for it. Oh, this is the mushroom one. Community sort of roasted him for it because like it's super clickbaity, but at the same time, somehow it's not a lie. And you know, like honestly, that was like the video that pointed me in the right direction, towards like knowing how to build a character in Genshin for combat. It wasn't the only video that I watched, and I was like, oh, I know everything I know. No, it was because at that point, that was my first time ever. Just like him, actually, it was my first time ever playing a gacha game, especially with this sort of like combat system. And so I don't want to talk to you now, Catherine. I meant to talk to Liben. And that gave me the idea that, oh, I guess I gotta upgrade my artifacts if I really want it to happen. And yeah, apparently I didn't understand. Like I was only upgrading my feather. I was because I had no idea how to deal with like enemy mechanics. I was dying constantly, so I had to level up my flower to get more HP, but I wasn't leveling up my sands, goblet, and circlet, and I was just putting attack percent artifacts anywhere I could get attack percent. I was just doing that. RJ, what do you think? Which banner I should go? Wanderer, Raiden. Only one is affordable. Oh man, that's a rough choice. So Wander. Okay. I think it really depends. If where is this? Okay, you. So that's a very unusual name. Garcia? Has there ever been a character with a similar name in Genshin before? Sorry, I got distracted. Like I've done like a similar commission with these NPCs yesterday, but I didn't really pay attention to his name. Yo, what's up, Cherry Song? How are you, man? Remove my name from the screen. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Happy. Alright, alright. So, okay. Isn't Garcia like a Spanish name? Or like maybe not Spanish specifically, but like South American, something like that. Also, yeah, you get the cheapest one. I'm not giving you a gold one. Answer my question, please. So you really want Raiden, but Wanderer was announced, but they're not running together, so I'm probably gonna go for Raiden because she's my favorite female character. Ooh, okay. You know what? Actually, in that case, Cloud. Wait, was that you, Cloud? Oh no, sorry, that was that was you. You two have similar colored profile pictures. I thought that was Cloud. Okay, yeah. Sorry, bro. I got distracted by like that NPC's name, but yeah. If depends. So for now, combat-wise, honestly, I don't think Wanderer is all that what's the word? Wantable? Like he's not all that desirable compared to the Raiden Shogun combat-wise, right? I'm talking about combat and meta, and you guys know I'm like a meta slave, right? But I mean, it's it's not, yeah, it's definitely true, right? If you want desirable character for combat, then Raiden Shogun definitely is the one you want to go for. But what's his name? The Wanderer is, yeah, right, for adventuring. Yeah, it is like I when I watched. Oh yeah, that's right. When the live stream, no, not the live stream. Like, when they did the special program, I actually forgot that the special program happened, and like I had work. I finished up work, and I finally, like 12 midnight, I finally finished everything. I went on YouTube right before I went to bed. And I was like, oh, the live streams! How did I forget that? So I watched it a little bit. Like I fast forwarded it. I even like sped up the what is it, the playback on YouTube. And I saw Wanderer for the first time, and it broke my brain seeing a character fly. I don't know how to feel about it. I kind of, it made me forget that I was watching Genshin Impact. Like I don't know, like it really did feel like I suddenly watched a different game, and then I was like, wait, this is Genshin. Wait, this is Genshin Impact. My brain stopped working for a bit. It broke how, like, it broke physics for my brain. It just looked so unnatural to me. So for exploration stuff, Wanderers, right? He's like, okay. Here's like I went to lose actually made a video about this, and he talked about it, and he really didn't talk much about it, but he did say one statement about it. He said, like, we have another character to add to like the ideal characters for world exploration or adventuring and stuff. So that was Kazuha, Yelan, Sayu, and those were the three. And then obviously you have Ayaka or Mona, right, for like traveling on water and stuff like that. But now we have Wanderer, and like if you look at the terrain of a lot of the maps that we've gotten for a while now, right? Like from Inazuma, which has like a lot of vertical surfaces on it, and like a lot of like, oh, I have to get over there to that cliff, but I have to go jump off this cliff and climb up that cliff. So instead of doing that, you just fly over the canyon, right? And so not just with Inazuma, there's also the Enkanomiya is also like that. The Chasm is also like that. And even Sumeru is very much like that. So exploration wise, man, is Wanderer useful. As for combat wise, he's decent combat wise. Uh, I think Wanderer is like 5-star Hazel. I'm so sorry. I like please don't cancel me. I'm not really on Twitter, but like please don't cancel me. Yeah. Uh, but that's really my opinion. That's really my opinion. I think Wanderer is like 5-star Hazel, who can fly. He's like Super Saiyan Hazel. He's like Dragon Ball Hazel because he can fly. Child Raiden combination? Not that good because like Raiden is supposed to be on field, right? But Child is also on field. Like Child does not have an off field ability. In like he cannot be played off field. His only the only way to play him off field is just with his Riptides. Boo, cancel RJ, cancel. Hey yo, what's up, Zeus? But yeah, I think those are. RJ have Abby's account also. Have Abby's account also? Oh, well, kind of. Wait, what do you mean have Abby's account also? But he's fun though. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, like there. Hazel is actually quite fun to play. The only I've never played Hazel. But I can kind of picture out how to play him, especially because like I watch a ton of YouTube, and I really like watching like some theory crafters and some endgame players who like I want to lose, right? His main content isn't really theory crafting. It seems like he does the theory crafting on his own. Like outside of videos. And then he just gives us like the rundown of what he found out from his theory crafting, and so yeah, it's I like watching him. I also really like watching Zajef, but a lot of like Zajef's videos like go like super deep into like, whatever like theory crafting, including math to prove it. It basically. Yeah, like how a scientist would come up with like a conclusion. Oh, what if we did this and like do math and then do a bit of testing? Oh, I conclude this because of the math proves this. All right, let's test it out. Is that actually true? Theory proved. All right, so it's like it's like Genshin science. And while I didn't, I don't think Zajef even made a video about Hazel. Actually, I didn't discover Zajef on YouTube because I don't really go on Twitch. I didn't discover Zajef on YouTube like at the time when Hazel was released. So the only the main reference I have for Hazel was I Win to Lose. And the way that ideally you would play him is like with like a combination of like 1 or 2 normal attacks and then a charged attack, because the charged attack seems to not have ICD. So you do want to weave in charged attacks every now and then in order to do swirls to quickly gain stacks for you to do like that big punch. But because he's a catalyst user, while he does have lower charged attack stamina cost than most catalyst users, it's you're still using charged attacks, and you kind of knock enemies away from you when you charged attack. So now you have to dash to catch up to them. So it's not great. That doesn't feel satisfying. But playing Hazo definitely is like fun. His gameplay, depending on what team you're running him in. I wish. Oh, all right. Spartan said, "I wish heinous." Could yeet people off cliffs like Gene. Oh man, That's an awful. I know that you corrected yourself, but man, the fact that you said heinous, that's that's funny, man. Heinous crime. I know. Hard to believe, but in 20 minutes, I got 168 Amakuma fruits for Raiden. There are actually a lot, especially on whatever island that was. I believe that was Serai Island. Yeah, yeah, Serai Island. There's like so many here. Yeah, there's so many. You really only like from zero. I think you only need a little bit more than one. Like if you clear out everything, I think you only have. I think you might get everything that you need to get a Shogun to 90, or maybe a little less than what you need, but not that much less. Here's my last message. Last message above. In the desert. Yes. Use friendship team. RJ, you finish commissions on your account. Can you go on mine too? Just the dailies. I'm sorry, Abby. Like, okay. Here's the thing. I'm playing on. Okay, this account now is my my friend's account, and I'm really only doing this because I owe him a lot. Like, but not, you know, like not just in terms of financial stuff, but many other stuff too. As for Happy's account, that was more like a debt of gratitude. I owe him quite a debt of gratitude. And then after this, I gotta do my accounts too, because I have not done weeklies at all. Well, I finally had time to do weeklies on 2 of them, but I still haven't found enough time to do weeklies on all of them. On the main one. And it's Friday already, and tomorrow I'm actually gonna be traveling tomorrow, so I have no time to do this weekend. I'm gonna be traveling this weekend, so I have no time to do the weeklies this weekend. So if I don't do them now, yeah, weekly's gone. I mean, not that I need the resources, because the biggest thing I guess from weeklies is Mora. Yeah, what is that? It's like 150k Mora, right? Not a lot, but you know, it's free Mora just for a few minutes of gameplay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also like the weekly what is it? Resin discount on the weekly bosses. Yeah, I'd hate to lose those. Okay. Where are you? Where are the other ones? Oh, there he is. Oh man, okay, I missed them. Alright, but there's another one here. Inazuma, there we go. So, anyway, overall, I think, Brooke, it really depends, but I think because you said Shogun is your favorite character, I think that makes your choice a lot easier. So number 1, she's your favorite character, and number 2, she's also like super broken. So like I think that makes your choice a little easier. But if you find Wanderer's, what is it? Wanderer's like overworld exploration capability like good enough, then that might make your choice a little bit harder. But to me, I think the choice is pretty easy. I do your streams once per week, RJ. I mean, like this week I kind of also streamed only once this week for various reasons. Also, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How about you, Mia? We pulling for C6 Skara? Oh, you are. Wait. He's not Skara anymore. He's like, let's get this one thing straight. He's not Skara anymore, right? I mean, like, I don't know what's gonna happen to him, like story-wise. For some reason, there's absolutely no hint of them calling him Scaramouche anymore. They call him the Wanderers. The Wanderers? No, the Wanderer. Okay, wait. What did I? Let's see. What did I need to use resin on? What day is it? Friday. No. Okay. I guess. All right. All right. I guess nothing to use resin on today. Also, I'm not resetting the expedition because it's gonna be off timing with my other accounts. I keep calling him Skara. I know, like me too. I actually often call him Skara, even though he's not Scaramouche anymore. Technically, he's the Wanderer now, or he's Wanderer, but yeah, still habit. And I think most people will, because he has been in the story for like so long, and like we refer to him as Scaramouche ever since forever. So it's kind of hard to not call him Scaramouche. The only way that people would find it hard to call him Scaramouche is because of the changes in his design, right? Like I think some parts of his design are a little bit different. Still mostly the same, the big hat, right? And like the minor change like in color scheme, but I think there are actually asset changes. Like I've never looked at a side by side yet, but yeah, I think there are a significant amount of changes too that don't just entail like color changes, but also actual like 3D modeling and obviously, you know, texturing, stuff like that. As well as character rigging too. Probably character rigging. Maybe not, because like hardly anything changed in like the overall shape. Have you seen Wanderer with blades? Pyro infusion. Okay, I got a feeling that you've been watching quite a bit of private server footage. Yeah, I think I'm done with dailies, so just gotta do weeklies, right? Really. You already did the Fandango, so you moved to becoming Wanderer. Okay. Wait, deathmatch is good for Zhongli. Is deathmatch good for Hu Tao and Zhao? Yes, deathmatch is actually a really good weapon for Hu Tao and Zhao. So, well, Zhao mostly because it's a stat stick, right? And the passive is also really good on him, but Zhao mostly wants high attack, right? Like he likes having a high base attack weapon or even an attack percent weapon. So something like Zhongli's polearm is actually pretty decent on him. Vortex Vanquisher, because like most of the time people run Zhao with Zhongli, so he's gonna have a shield most of the time. So you're gonna be able to take advantage of the passive, which gives him a lot of attack. And because it's a 5-star weapon, it naturally has a high base attack. It's not like one of the higher base attack 5-stars, but it's also not like a low base attack 5-star. So it's pretty decent. So deathmatch, mostly it's a stat stick, because like crit rate, a lot of crit rate actually. So it makes it easier to build your crit ratio with him. For Hu Tao, number one, because Hu Tao doesn't really care much about base attack, because she gets a lot of her attack from her E, like when you press her skill. Like in fact, that's why some people even run Hu Tao with like a 3-star polearm if you really have no other options. Oops. Come on. Click the right one. There you go. I don't even know how I'm going to play it on my phone, honestly. What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about the storage getting like insanely big? Because I haven't looked at how much Genshin takes up on mobile now, but I I didn't actively like look for how much how much storage Genshin was taking up on PC, but I don't know what I was doing. I don't remember. I was doing something and somehow I was able to like look like right click and hit properties on like the Genshin Impact folder, and then I forgot. I think I was getting like a different piece of information. I wasn't looking for how much storage it was taking up, but somehow I found my way there, and I just realized Genshin PC is now 48 plus, not like almost 48, but it's already over 48 48 gigabytes on PC. Now I know it's a little smaller than that on mobile, but you know, it's not gonna be that much smaller. Just because the graphics are like half as good does not mean that the storage is gonna be half as much. No, it doesn't work like that. So I'm gonna assume it's probably like 35 gigs on mobile now. Not because of storage, no. Oh, okay. What was it? What is this guy immune to? I didn't pay attention. Geo damage. All right. You know what? I want to take care of this guy quickly. So in pre-farming artifacts, I've gotten pretty good ones for Hu Tao. Artifacts. Oh, really? Nice. Me, mostly, I just farm, like, the... What is it? The Crimson? No, not Crimson. Sorry. The... The Emblem domain. There you go. Finally got it. The Emblem domain, and then I just strongbox whatever artifact set that isn't Emblem or Shimenawa that I need. But if a character does not specifically need the artifact set, another artifact set, like for example, like he doesn't need Noblesse or it doesn't need Viridescent or whatever, then I will just give them any two pieces that I have, any two-piece Gladiators, two-piece Shimenawa. It's just kind of universal at this point, as long as it's like an attack scaling character. Immune to Electro? No problem. Bennett and Xiangling got you. As soon as I get my energy. Okay. Haha. We're done. I got the iPhone yesterday, so I don't think it's the storage. Oh wait. What's wrong? Who wants to know some trivia? Me! I wanna know some I wanna get smarter. I wanna get smarter. Siri, welcome. How are you, man? Also, gotta go back, get my third bounty. Will you be busy during winter break? So I will actually be a lot busier during winter break, because so many of my students want extra classes because obviously they're on winter break too. So even my my like daytime on weekdays get busy, and because so many of them ask for classes during during those times, I'm not able to say no. It's just too much to say no. Too much paper to say no to. Also, what was the guy immune to? Animo. All right, sure. Xiangling cracketh. What? What's that achievement? Oh, Okay, sure. I'll take it. Yeah, Xiangling is cracked. Like, I don't know how they did their... I'm sure they probably did math to check if a character was like too strong or not strong enough before Genshin released, but like, I guess they probably didn't think about players like stacking and stacking and stacking buffs on top of each other. Like for example, Bennett buff, Viridescent buff, and even Sucrose. Sucrose is a day one character. They probably didn't think of that, and then apparently players were creative enough to stack so many buffs, and not only that, but also TTDS. And then that's how we got like a super broken Xiangling now. RJ really likes paper towel. Wow, wait, what's up with paper towel? What's that? Crackling. He's talking, taking so much bounty. Wait, who? Me? Wait, I don't get it. Okay, here's the trivia. Do you know the opening and ending song of Mr. Bean? Which one? Like I know the I know a Mr. Bean like song, but I don't know if it's like the beginning or the end. I don't know. I still don't have a proper team to deal with the Scaramouche boss, by the way. I guess I'll use this. RJ, are you planning to play Asia server next? No. I actually just finished Asia server, but Asia server was not my account. That's not my account, and I don't always get on it because that's not my account. And no, if you're asking, am I ever planning to make an Asia server account? No, like I already have 3 accounts. I really don't have the time to go full time on another one.
Feeble human.
Hit him, Goba.
My endless cycle begins.
Okay, there we go. Also, by the way, isn't this kind of dumb? Like, why does the Scaramouche boss skip button have a confirm button, but why does Signora's doesn't? So who's okay? So Child is the other Harbinger weekly boss fight. Does anyone know if Child's boss fight has a confirm button on like when you skip the cutscene? Happy birthday, dear Coco. Is it her birthday? I actually don't know. I can't open mail.
Burn to oblivion.
I have no shields. Ah! Okay, I'm good. Oops. Whoa! 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 What?
Your eyes have been opened.
Oh, that's a cool. Like, he has a different voice line if he kills someone.
Reality is pain.
That's pretty cool. You killed Ganyu. I know. Well, I mean, it is her birthday, so happy birthday, Ganyu. Yeah? No, I didn't hold E. Okay, there we go. Hold E. I still don't know how to time the swapping here. Okay, no, I did not time that right. How dare you, RJ, on her birthday, man. I know, like, no, she's fine. See, she's right here. Where is he? Okay, I forgot. I guess the T. I pressed T, but it didn't register for some reason. Okay, this one. There you go. Hold E. Bennett burst. Bennett E. Shangling Q. Shangling E. Ganyu. Charged attack. Pop. Ganyu. Charged attack. A. And little Scary. Go to sleep. Also, that was sick damage. that was not bad. Also, nice. Wow, I haven't gotten a prototype in a while, a billet in a while. They're not called prototypes anymore. They're called billets. RJ, what is it, Mia? Yes. On my birthday, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Coco Goat. What is it? Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Go get crystal flies. I still don't get how you feed someone and they just come back to life. Feed someone, they just come back to life. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, no! I have the wrong team! No! I was wondering why they flew away. I didn't have Sayu on. You'll just scroll up for trivia. Yes, I will. Definitely will. Okay, wait. The opening ending song of Mr. Bean is actually sung in Latin. It means "Behold the man who is a bean" for opening song, and "Farewell the man who is a bean" for the ending song. Farewell the man. Behold the man who is a bean. Farewell the man who is a bean. That is interesting. Where do you even get this information? Like, is this even on Google, or are you just like listening to it? Exe homo qui est faba, and vale homo qui est faba. So I'm gonna assume exe is somehow behold, and vale is somehow farewell or like goodbye, because I often remember you often say vale when like you're going. So I'm gonna say faba is bean. The man is homo the man. Qui est is somehow some way who is. See your mail. Yeah, I will. I finally out. It's Ganyu's birthday, and we definitely, totally did not get Ganyu killed. Totally, yeah. Surely, we did not get her killed. She's fine. She's fine. Look, see, her HP is she's very healthy. And I'll prove it. I'll prove it. See. Ganyu is looking healthy. Definitely looking healthy, guys. Yeah, look, like you can see it in the hips. Yeah, the hips definitely very healthy. She's fine. Definitely ain't. Definitely ain't. A little on mobile for me. It's 20 gigabytes. Break. I like Ganyu's taste, dude. Man, wait, we still haven't gotten over that. Also, why is that one so high already? I didn't even give it any weed. I didn't give it any grass. It was so high already. Ganyu is looming healthy. I love the adjective you use, man. Yep. I love that you really went in there with an adjective. No, not looming healthy. Yeah, with another adjective. You had to go in and add another adjective to just really like get your point out there. Back to the I like Ganyu's taste. I mean, you know.
Crumble.
I mean, she, you know, like, she, you know, when you have good taste, right? Like, when you have good taste, and like, right, she just tastes good. So, I mean, no, like, when you have good taste, your Ganyu is your taste. Not, she doesn't taste good, cause like, I don't know how she tastes. How would I know that? Unless... No. I can hear Sino. No, you did not, man. You did not just say that. I can hear Sino barking. That's Siri, everybody. Alright, he'll be here all day. He'll be here all day. When she tastes good. I know, what have you done? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, here. Okay, gotta go back for that one more that we missed. I'm not a cannibal. That's why heaven is falling down. Heaven is falling down. No, in Genshin, heaven is falling down because heaven is fake. Also, why in the world are you guys out there? How am I supposed to get... What the? They're not moving. What? Hey, long time. Yo, what's up, Anemo? Sorry, my laptop sound didn't work. You said didn't. So you mean it's good now? Is it good now, Anemo? Okay, so apparently I got these ones already. I'm gonna have to come back to that spot later. Some people will get the Sino joke. Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like I get the feeling that we all get the Sino joke, or is there something that I'm not getting? Heaven is falling down. It's the name of JoJo opening. Oh man, dog joke. Oh, almost forgot about these. I keep forgetting about these. I still haven't made it a habit to stop by for these. I mean, not that I need them. It's just, you know, like it's already there. I might as well stop by. That Sino joke was razor sharp. Hey, badum. You guys are a howl. You guys are a howl of laughters. Eh? That was right. You guys get it? Cause it's a dog joke. Howl. Dogs howl. No. Okay, I'll just shut up. Hey, what's up? What's up, Shuri? How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, it's like, I guess it's more like you haven't seen me in a while, cause Oh man, I killed that crystal fly. Okay, shouldn't have E'd there.
Time to go.
Dad jokes. Hey, who you calling a dad? Actually, no, yeah, that's not a lie. Yeah, that's true. I marathoned the last 12 episodes that were released today, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what episode? JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Aren't you a dad? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Ow. I was trying to move out of the way, but instead I I just went straight towards the rock. Because I smelled what he was cooking, so I went straight towards the rock. Anyone get that? Please tell me someone got that. About cynophobia and cynophilia mean fear of dog, love for dog. What? That's a thing? Wait, I didn't know that. Wait, I gotta look this up. Is that true? Is that actually true? Cynophobia. It's true. Whoa, that's what is cynophilia? Oh. So where does the word? Okay, where
Every journey
does
has a
the
final day.
word
Don't rush.
Sino come from? So Sino. Okay. Oh, so that's ancient Greek. Oh. They're in the wrong country. They're in the wrong country. Why would they? Why would they get his name from Greek? Where like he's clearly, he's clearly what's the word I'm looking for? Inspired. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. He's clearly inspired by Egyptian stuff, by Egypt. So I don't know. Like they probably decided like, wow, he looks so cool in Egypt. What's Egyptian for dog? Wait, what is Egyptian for dog? Ancient. Like, wouldn't it be in hieroglyphics? Like, how would we say that? The Egyptian word for dog was Iwiu. So it's okay. I'm reading this right now. It says I'm not kidding, guys. I'm really not kidding. It actually says Iwiu. Like IWIW. Apparently it was referenced, like it's from their bark. Like what does their dog sound like? What in the world? How does that even refer to their bark? Ew, 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 ew. Okay, alright, sure. I mean, apparently, okay, so you know what? I guess I get it. I understand. His design is clearly inspired by Egypt. But for some reason, they didn't get his name from Egypt. Instead, from Egyptian. Instead, they got his name from Greek, which, right, kind of like at first glance makes you think, what? Why? So I'm gonna guess that's why. Cynos means dog in Greek. Yeah, we actually just learned it. Because where's what? Yo, that crystal flies whoa, you sir, you got me real good. Wow. That was a ninja crystal fry right there. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, we're maxed out on these. What do I need to use resin on? So today's Friday. What day is... Okay. So I'm actually pre-farming for Hu Tao on my main account. I really have no one else to like, I'm not looking forward... I'm not looking for getting any other character on this account other than Hu Tao, really. I guess like someday maybe I would want Ayaka too. But really no one else. Do you know Ara means altar in Latin? Altar. Ara. Altar. Why would they name them altar? Okay, I mean, I think that that's interesting, but like I'm trying to find like why. Ara also means now in Catalan.
Would you care to sit?
Okay, so it's Friday, so I'm may as well collect these. I also have not bought these. Oh yeah, that's right. In case you guys are like at max, what is it called? Adeptal energy. So you guys are gonna be generating 30 an hour every week. That totals to 5,040 coins, which means to hit neutral, like to hit 0, you're able to buy 5,040 worth of stuff from the shop. And depending on what you need, for me, I obviously take the resin. That's, you know, it's free. You can also buy out all of these, and then 2 Mora, and that's exactly 5,040.
If you ever...
2.9 wasn't a thing, so what about 6.9? You know what? I'm actually looking forward to when we what would that be? Hang on. So we have, so what's coming? What regions are coming? So we have Fontaine, we still have Natlan, and then Snezhnaya. So we have 3 more. So now we're at version 3.0. Okay, so Fontaine will be version 4.4. And then I'm gonna say Natlan is 5. Okay, so Snezhnaya will be 6. So I doubt we will be able to get to 0.9 because I don't think we've ever gotten to a 0.9 update. Yeah, I think the furthest we've ever gotten was like 0.7. Then we're gonna go Celestia. Yeah, at some point. Hopefully. I'm actually really looking forward to the story now. It's getting really deep with the story stuff. I got a feeling that Fontaine is going to be kind of a move forward, like 1 step forward, 3 side steps in terms of like the main storyline. That's kind of what I feel Fontaine is going to be. I guess that's also the same for like basically every other region we've been to. It's like 1 step forward, 3 steps to the right.
Stabilize.
Where are you, Moth? Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Got 2. No! Why'd the other one disappear? Okay, there we go. Looks like the sign at your neighbor has finally shut up. Okay. Thankfully. You guys do not know. Like, you guys have no idea how many times I've raged because of that. Because of Sino here. Not like Sino in here, but like Sino here. it's, man, I'm like generally a pretty patient guy, but when my string of patience is broken, like yeah, that's kind of how I often see patience, is like a string that keeps getting tugged at, and then I have anger issues, in my opinion, and when my patience string breaks, it's just, it's no, my anger just goes, whoa, what happened? Did MiHoYo's headquarters catch on fire or something? I'm just kidding, please don't. Like, I hope that doesn't happen. I want to keep playing Genshin. Xenophobic RJ soon. I mean, no, it wouldn't be phobic. It would be more like Sino would have RJ phobia. If I'm allowed to do what I want to do to Sino. Sorry, not Genshin Sino. I'm talking about like real IRL Sino. Do I have my thing yet? I think I do. Let's dance. Okay. Who have summoned me? I want my 3 wishes, Cheddar.
Illusion shattered. Nice and spicy.
This world.
Why do they never miss?
Your verdict is decided.
Now you shall perish.
Who, by the way, like in Genshin, does anyone have similar
Illusions are but distractions.
what is it? A similar level of resistance to interruption as Raiden Shogun? Because I think Xingqiu's rain swords give pretty close ish resistance to interruption to Shoguns. But I have actually been knocked back
All desire can be broken.
by while in Xingqiu's rain swords. Ow.
Body is eternal.
Light it up.
Oh no. That was the wrong time to swap to Bennett. Okay. Safe.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay, swap. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, alright.
Witness the final
Okay.
coming down.
We can heal up, but we have no energy. They'll be here with 2 HP characters on it. Who? Well, I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with Genshin for a while now. Because Genshin has, quote unquote, okay, I'm putting this in quotation marks, okay? No content. It does have content, but it's just not the content that people were expecting Genshin to have. So that's why a lot of people are, like, they're saying that Genshin has no content. It's a dead game. Like, no, it's not a dead game. It just doesn't have the content that you think it would have based on how you think the game works. And yes, it is a combat game, but at the same time, they've decided that it's not going to be a combat game.
Illusion shattered.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your
Genshin, I guess, is first and foremost a gacha game.
emptiness. Away.
It's just basically a AAA gacha game. RJ phobia. Yeah, I mean, like, if I'm allowed to do what I want to do to Sino, to IRL Sino, then IRL Sino is going to be the one who has RJ phobia, and I'm not the one who's going to have Sinophobia. We still have resin, but yeah, we're not gonna get. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's check. Oh wait, did I do this today yet? I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, nope, nope. Get mail. There we go. I already got mail. So, Abyss. All right. One of the few things that I actually look forward to in Genshin. So, what I look forward to in Genshin nowadays is weeklies. Monday, you know, because I have like an almost guaranteed time. I have guaranteed time to stream on Mondays, Monday evenings, except for when the power or internet go out or when some other thing comes up. Yeah. And because you know it's weekly reset, so I get to do my weeklies again. Other than that, Abyss reset. One of the few things that I look forward to. Eula is HAWT. Hout. She's Hout. Now, just so you know, I know how to read that. I know what you mean. I'm just purposefully not reading it properly. I'm doing it on purpose. Let's see. Who do we want? Who do we want? You, and you. And you, and you. Yep, original team. Totally not boring team. RJ, my last message. Last message. RJ, there was an Egyptian god of knowledge called. I don't know how to read that, but okay. It does. So there's no U in there, but like whatever those symbols are, they look like an O. So like first glance, most people are going to think Owo. So you might ask, what's this? Egyptian god of knowledge. Wait, okay. So I know that oh, I don't know if you guys have seen what is it? What's that movie? It's a Gerard Butler movie. Gods of Egypt, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know that Gods of Egypt is not like a super accurate movie to learn Egyptian ology. What is it called? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I am not a scientist, and in no way am I like anywhere close to a scientist. So I have no idea what like the proper terminology is, right? So I'm just gonna call it Egyptology, whatever the proper term is. So if you want to learn like real knowledge, like please do. That's not here. This is not a knowledge channel. And I remember the guy who was playing, supposedly the Egyptian god of knowledge was what was his name? The guy who played Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman. There you go. Chadwick Boseman. What was his name? I can't remember. Thought? I don't know how to read it. By the way, I didn't remember it. So just so you know, I looked it up. Mythology, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. And emo. RJ, big news. We will have a swimming trip at the beach by our school. What? No way. Thought. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's the proper way to read it. Thank you, Siri. Interesting though. Is that where we get the English word thought from? Because like thought, although it's in the past tense though, it's not like the base form of the word. So, but I don't know. I find it interesting that the past tense of the word think, which requires actual function of your brain to do, is thought. And the way, and the Egyptian gods, the Egyptian god of knowledge's name is also thought. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too much into this. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Try saying, so I'm gonna read it with an American accent, because it looks like some kind of European word or name, but I'm just gonna read it with an American accent. Winchestershire. Well, no, Winchestershire sauce. That's with like the most American way I can read it.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
I'm gonna try to read it with I don't know what European accent this is.
Ice and frost.
Oops, someone hit me. I didn't see. Winchestershire. No. Like by the way, not a very good accent. I'm saying accent, but I didn't say it it's a very good accent. Wait, hang on. Let me just get rid of these two. Okay. Excuse me. Bubbles. Where's Blossom and Buttercup? Winchestershire sauce. Is that in any way a word or a name somewhere? Winchestershire sauce. There are three things that are hard to say. Sorry, I need help. Bro, search up. Sorry, I can't. Only TC students. I'm just surprised that a school would would set up a trip where students can go to the beach. That actually sounds like it's an anime. Are you an anime character, bro? Is this like a filler episode? It sounds like you're in like an anime filler episode where you actually get to go to the beach and you get to fulfill your dream, as you know, and see like all your classmates in beachwear.
The wind knows.
Joke's on you. I know that word by heart. Yo, what is that word, man?
You are not welcome here.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Access denied. Can't handle your dream. Huh. Born of ice and frost, fate is upon you. Let's play.
Pop goes the weasel. Happen all the time in my school. Our school is literally 3 blocks away from the weasel. Okay, well, I mean, in that case, yeah, sure, right? But still, like, I don't know, like, schools, I get the feeling that schools are probably like some of the last entities that would like allow their like whoever's going there to go to the beach, where you only have like 1 or 2 teachers watching like 40 or 50 students. And because I don't know, that would be like just a lot of responsibility. Like, what if anything could happen to anyone at the beach, right? Especially if it's like an open beach, like and when I say open beach, because like I've actually been to a beach here in the Philippines where they like it was a privately owned beach, and there was like a net around the beach, like in the water. There was a net around the water. It was like a pretty big area too, of the water. There was a net around towards where at some point you won't be able to go beyond that because there's a net. And that was like to keep creatures, like random creatures, from like coming into the water. Basically, they isolated that part of the beach just, you know, to reduce the chances of like sea urchins, crabs, starfish, or like basically any other random creature getting into where people were. And I like that. Also, it kept a lot of seaweeds from getting in, and I liked it. It was like pretty clean. There you go. Alright. RJ, what animes you watch? I don't watch a lot of anime nowadays. But one ongoing ones that I'm still following now are Dr. Stone. I'm still following that. I'm still waiting, by the way. And I don't know, like, I guess if anyone knows Ruby, and while most people would not consider Ruby an anime, I kind of consider it an anime, judging by like the way that, and I know the writing is very American, it's very Western, but some people actually do consider it an anime. So in that regard, yes, I'm still waiting on. I am following Ruby, still waiting. Got delayed for like 2 years, I think. Still waiting on volume. What is it? Volume 9? Is it? Yeah, I think it's volume 9 now. Bleach. Yes, finally, after 10 years of waiting. I'm watching Bleach again.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. For Rex Lapis. Access denied. Born of decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
What else am I watching now? I guess you could also say I'm following. I guess you could also say I'm following an anime called. I don't know if it's obscure because I've never heard anyone bring it up before. It's an anime called Familia Myth, and for some reason, like on Google, when you look it up, it comes up as how to pick up girls in a dungeon. That's the most. That's the most sus anime name I've ever heard of.
Let me read you a verse.
And when I first learned about it, I was like, "Oh boy, here we go." But yeah, like, it's I usually refer to it as Familia Myth, and
No touching.
oh boy, I did not want you to charge that direction.
Shake it, Aster! Think you can get away? Let's play. This is long overdue.
What else am I watching now? Yeah,
Written in the
wait.
stars. Shadows of fate. Born of ice.
Did you guys see that? What? That lava trail was frozen, like it wasn't moving, and because it was frozen at the point where it was supposed to be lunging, apparently it got frozen. It lunged while it was frozen. Woo! Xingqiu nuke right there. Ooh, not bad. You watch Bleach? Wait, where's that message? I saw someone say I use Bleach. Oh, there we go. I wish Bleach to wash my cook's uniform and apron. I watch Bleach too. I watch Bleach and I use Bleach. I mean, like, I guess I can't say that I use Bleach because, like, I don't do the laundry.
No touching. Decided by destiny.
I am like the most typical dad you've ever seen. I don't do laundry. I don't cook. I don't really like lounge around in front of the TV after I get off work. But after finishing work, all I do is video games, and like I'm like a 2022 very stereotypical dad. Familiar. This is familiar. Is it wrong to try to pick? Yes, that's exactly right. That's it. That's it. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Apparently, is like for some reason that's what comes up on Google when you search for it. But I refer to it as Familia Myth because like what a long anime name. It's actually pretty good. Like the animation, the art style is really good. Animation is really good. For some reason, it seems obscure because like I've never heard anyone talk about it before, but it's actually been going on for quite a few seasons already, and the production value has not gone down. So I guess somehow it's pretty successful, or at least it's successful enough to at least break even or earn something for the creators. I don't remember what teams I should have here. Ew. Okay. So I guess I could just go for whatever team here. Okay, I guess a pyro team would be better. Let's see. Do I want crowd control? Kind of. Oh yeah, okay. You. No. Wrong order. Okay. You. Who do we want? I actually don't know. Electro, dendro. I actually don't know who I want here. Okay, sure. Any elemental stuff? No. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. That's fine. I mean, it's not good. It's like, it'll work. Does anyone know why Jean is one of the weakest 5 stars? You know what? I actually wouldn't say that. Like before Dendro came along. Oh, 5 stars. Okay. I thought you said of the limited 5 stars. No, so okay. So that's mostly because she is a day 1 5 star, and for some reason MiHoYo seems to hate their day 1 5 stars. Like Chi-Chi became pretty obscure early on in the game.
Everybody stand back.
Kaching, and even Diluc slowly faded into the background. Yeah. But with Dendro's arrival, Kaching, I would say Kaching is kind of on par, if not better, than Diluc now. Because to build Diluc, obviously you gotta go for what is it? An aggravate team. Oh, sorry, a vape team rather. And it's pretty easy to get Kaching going than Diluc. I'd even say it's easier to get Kaching going than Diluc, because like if you're triggering, what is it? Let's say Hyper Bloom, or even like I guess aggravate Kaching would require as much investment into Kaching as how much investment you would need for Diluc to get them going at the same pace.
Nowhere to hide.
Where do you think you're going? No more tricks up your sleeve.
I'm playing this pretty slowly. I'm just having a casual stroll. Also, for some reason, I am not using my actually pretty well built Zhongli. Go! Yep. I should use Zhongli.
Stabilize.
Speed of light.
The jungle.
Don't blink.
I mean, we did it somehow. That was so slow. depending on how you build Jean. Jean's actually pretty good. Like, the thing with Jean is that she is not the best at anything, but she's pretty good at a lot of things at the same time. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not take this into account. Please do not float away before I kill you.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines
Okay,
your fate.
thank goodness. Yes, newer 5 stars like the best. Sino Nahida. Yeah, well, actually, not all the new 5 stars are really good. A lot of the 5 stars for a while were not very good. Like, in fact, Sino isn't even great. Like, you can make him work. He's kind of like Diluc, where none of the 5 stars are bad, right? But just, you know, like, you can make them work if you poured enough investment into them. And that's kind of what Sino is like now.
Order guide you.
Scatter! Cut to the chase.
To the very height.
Incoming. Propagate. Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Stabilize.
Don't blink.
To the very
Incoming. Hey.
gather. I got carried.
Terminate. Fate
A
is
little
upon you.
taste. Free.
Let me scry. With sword comes
I
shadow.
hope we hit everything with this,
Out of my sight.
including the Mirror Maiden.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Solidify.
Propagate. Nowhere to hide. This body.
This is definitely not one of my fastest Abyss runs. Yeah, like in fact, I would say a lot of the older, okay, no, not older. The older limited 5 stars, like some of the early limited 5 stars were like some of the best 5 stars, like in a row. Right? If you think about it, Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Zhao all came right after the other, right? And they were all really, really good. Like at the time, like super broken, and even until now, a lot of them are still like super relevant.
Written in the stars. Speed of light.
Gather.
And then I don't know, like I still stand by what I think about what happened. Like I think MiHoYo tried to go the what is it,
Delved into destiny.
the power creep route to try to sell new characters, and then they realized we can't do that because like if we go power creep mode, we can't sell these characters again in the future, which means they're gonna have to keep like basically every character banner is going to have to be a new character, because they won't be able to do reruns, because like a lot of those characters will not be sellable anymore. Like they won't work anymore.
Spring forth.
Why doesn't that work?
Scatter.
Oh man, okay, that sucks. That actually sucks. I should have just taken Kali.
Delved into destiny. Incoming. Hey.
This is order.
destiny. Shadows of fate. Cut to the chase.
Solidified.
Come on.
Propagate.
Okay. Finally. Okay, I actually don't remember what teams I used. So just gonna go with my usual. And then what did I use here? I don't even remember what I used. Did I use this? I don't remember. What the what the world? Why can't I remember this? Yeah, okay, I guess that'll work. Oh, you know what? I might have to pause for a second here. It's raining and it's quite windy, so I think I'm gonna have to go close my kitchen windows. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Wow, it's really pouring right now. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm having a little snack because for some reason I was like my left hand feels weak. Like when I say weak, I mean like it's shaking and it feels really weak. So I don't think I'm hungry because like I had a lot for lunch. But then I also usually have a snack in the afternoon, so maybe that's it.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Feel free to check on trivia. Where?
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Thought is from the past tense of whatever word that is. Enkan? Benkan? Benkan? Which is think in Old English. And in many West Germanic languages, many past tense think is similar to thought. Ah, okay. PM. I got up to use the bathroom. Heard a noise. Didn't think anything of it. So I look in her room, and she's just sitting up on it. Jeez! Oh my god! On her bed, staring at me, and her eyes are all dark and stuff. Lol. It's really boring right now. Third war start. What war? The furry war? Oh god.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around.
Over. I can't hear
I know just
Doctor
the tune to
RJ's
accompany
voice. Yeah, because I know.
You wish
I
to
had
go.
it muted for a bit while I was finishing my snap. Wow, this is so weird.
This scenery
My hands
is
are really
wonderful.
shaking.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
I just
wanderer.
noticed my right hand is shaking too. Is it cold? Should I even answer that question? Because I feel like my laughter is already an answer to that. No, it's never cold in the Philippines, man. It's never cold in the Philippines. Well, I guess, you know, like I guess except in some cities, like some really really highly elevated cities like Baguio. But no, it's not cold. It's like, and if it was like shivering, if it was like cold, shaking from cold, I would still have some strength in it. But like I said, my arms feel weak.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
One time I went to the Philippines, it was cold. Which city did you go to? That's a surprise. I mean, I know that I only know one city in the Philippines that can be cold. I'm sure there are some others, but you know,
Blaze over.
the city's called Baguio.
No touching.
I think it's mostly because it's a city with a pretty high elevation,
We're waiting.
at least comparatively, compared to everything else around it.
Shadows of fate. Look at you, Boomtail. Shaking F.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Decided by destiny. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. No touching. Think you can bully me? Delve into destiny. Born of ice and can't handle your dreams.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Wow, I gotta say, for a few days now, I've been using Favonius Kazuha, and I gotta say, it's not bad. You're definitely losing a little bit of damage, but the rotation ability, if that's a word, the rotation ability of your team goes up by so much, having Favonius Kazuha. And it really doesn't even feel like you're losing a lot of damage. And I think the damage is actually going up just because of how much easier it is to rotate through your abilities.
Stand back.
I missed.
You're toast.
Witness the power of Gua.
Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
At the fried pan.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my sword.
Where are
Light
you?
it up.
Oh, what? I got an achievement. I just realized that there's a city called Tagaytay. Yes, there is. Oh, pretty big thunder strike right there. There is. Tagaytay is actually a pretty well-known destination, like a tourist destination.
Access denied. No touching. Next on the Rex Lapis.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Windstrike.
Look at you, Boomtail. Scratch it. Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Where is the pyro guy? I think this is him.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Can't handle your dreams. No touching.
I can only imagine when I finally get to the day when I get my Ganyu C6. I'm still gunning for it, by the way. I'm still gunning for Ganyu C6, despite not being a whale.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain.
Now you shall perish.
Oh!
Send all constraints.
Okay. I just squeaked.
Let's light it up.
Was that a squeak or a squeal? It was more like a squeal. Oh! Almost died right there.
No escape.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter. No, my soul.
Also, I gotta heal Shogun.
Shine down.
Yeah!
I'm going in.
Okay, I am definitely squeaking.
Let's light it up.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Well, at least this is the second
Rain
half.
outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Alright. Who should I pull for? Ayato or Raiden Shogun? In my opinion, I like Raiden Shogun would be more account changing. But I guess that also depends on what characters you currently have, what teams you are currently using or are planning to use at some point.
Think you can bully me?
As one with wind and cloud.
Next on the agenda.
Wind strike.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Sketched. Born of ice and frost. Kick answers. We're way behind schedule. Delves into destiny. No touching. Think you can bully me? Decided by destiny.
RIP birthday girl. No, nothing happened to her. Why are you saying RIP? Nothing happened to her. She's fine.
Born of ice and frost. Can't handle your drink. Huh? Take it.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Shadows of fate. Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Wow, this is pretty slow.
Look at you! For Rex Lapis. Access denied. Written in the stars. Delved into destiny.
Wind strike.
Let me scribe.
This is super slow. I don't think this is gonna be the 3-star run we want. We got 40 seconds to deal with the second half.
Finally.
There is no escape.
Target
Teamwork
practice.
is dreamwork.
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Xing Cho almost just died right there.
Now you shall perish.
Okay,
But
Your
we'll
journey ends.
I think
Illusion shattered.
Going in. Let's light it up.
I think it can still be a 36-star run. Oh, sorry, not 36-star, 9-star for 12.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my
Inazuma shines
9,
eternal.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Wow, that was close. That was close. Raiden goes good with emblem set, maybe? Yes, she is. She she goes very good with emblem set. That was pretty close. That was cutting it real close right there. Nothing happened to our Kokogo. Yes, you are right. Nothing happened. It's her birthday. She's perfectly fine, safe, and healthy. All right. Am I forgetting anything? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna do dailies. Okay, I'm going to go switch to my other accounts. I'll be right back. Not really much to do there. Already did weeklies there. But I am going to go collect crystal flies there. Because apparently crystal flies and like flower respawns don't reset with the daily reset, server daily reset. It resets apparently according to I don't know. Like it seems to reset with like at midnight. I don't know. That's kind of what I see. Midnight, and it doesn't even seem to be for the server. It seems to be like midnight for wherever you are. Do you have an Asia account? No. Well, yeah, no. I mean, like, technically, but it's AR25, and I really have not been on it in such a long time. I occasionally log into it to, like, what is it called? Oh, like, to claim, I guess, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, to claim Primogem codes and to claim the mail for like version updates, but I don't even wish on it. In fact, that has like 4K-ish Primogems just because I collect Primogems on it. Same AR as me. That's alright, man.
It's the same as I.
Okay, what do we need on this? What do I need to spend resin on? So that would be Friday. Oh, this is my second account, by the way. I actually just finished pre-farming for Raiden Shogun and Engulfing Lightning. I'm really hoping we can get Shogun and Engulfing Lightning. And if we get super lucky, I hope we can get C2 Raiden Shogun and Engulfing. I might not wish on day 1 of the Shogun rerun banner. I might wait for the 3.4 special program. I will still go for like C0 Shogun and then Engulfing Lightning, and then when I see the 3.4 special program and then I see like it's a character that I don't really want, then I might try to go for C2. That depends like if we still have enough. Yeah, I don't have that much, but it's also not a little. It's also not very few wishes. I am also pre-farming for Ayaka. Ayaka's going to be a while, but I am pre-farming for her on this account. I did my Ascension yesterday. I'm AR50. Yo, congrats, man. By the way, speaking of Ascension, so people who are finding it hard, like just combat in the overworld hard, I actually don't recommend that you immediately ascend after AR45, because at AR45 you kind of get most of what you need already, such as being able to farm for the maximum rewards in artifact domains, and the overworld is pretty much maxed in most cases. The only thing that you don't have maxed are world bosses, but weekly bosses for the most part, except for the wolf. What's his name? I forgot his name. Boreas. Except for Boreas, they are instances, they're domains, so they rely on your adventure rank and not world level. So as soon as you're AR-45, you pretty much get almost maxed of everything. You get maxed. You max out, I think, on talent books or. Oh no, sorry, not talent books. Weapon ascension materials and weapon ascension materials and talent books, book domains. At I think AR-40. So yeah, you're not really getting much of an advantage ascending after AR-45. The only advantage you get ascending to AR-40 after getting to AR-45 would be being able to level 90 weapons. But in most cases, you won't even have enough resources to 90 weapons and to level 9 your talents and like to ascend your characters to their final ascension. In most cases. But if you like, if you farmed like Mora, XP books, talent ascension materials, most of the time you will have resources. But you know, if you were super active on your accounts, it's pretty hard to get max to have enough resources to ascend all the characters you want at that point. I find it hard to ascend to AR-25. Are you gonna wish for Scara? No, I don't think I am, Anemo. As much as I want to, like, the only reason why I would want to wish for Scaramouche is how easy, like how convenient his flying is, how convenient his ability to fly is. Convenient, you know, like in the overworld, like especially with exploration. But other than that, I really don't want anything he has. What are you having trouble with in Emo? Are you saying you're having trouble with the Ascension quest? Like fighting the enemies in the domain? The domain. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it can be troublesome. It can be troublesome. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could help you. And Emo, what characters do you have on your account now? Can you tell me all the characters that you have in your account? You don't have to list Amber, Kaya, and Lisa, because everyone has those. Just tell me the other ones that you have. Albedo, Fischl, Barbara, and Yanfei. Okay, Albedo, Fischl, Barbara, and Yanfei. That's not bad. That's not bad. Although, in my opinion, Yanfei is not easy to use. Like she has a bit of a learning curve. So if you say you're like a high skilled player, Yanfei shouldn't be a problem to optimize, to play optimally. But if you're like me, like you think you're a low skilled player, and by low skilled I mean like like just natural talent, right? If you think you have like low natural talent, then I would say Yanfei is pretty hard to use. Because, well, it's not that hard, right? Normal attack, charge attack, normal attack, charge attack. Normal, charged, normal, charged, E, charged, Q, charged. It's, right? Pretty much you kind of alternate between your skill, and then charged attack, and then burst, charged attack, normal attack, normal attack, normal attack, charged attack, and then at some point your skill will cool down. So it's not that hard, but the hardest part about it is the stamina management. Especially because you don't have a shielder. While yes, you do have albedo to generate crystallize, but crystallize isn't enough in most cases. Especially if you're still not that used to enemy mechanics and like how to dodge big attacks. So albedo, fischl, those are like super strong off-field damage dealing characters. But because you're AR-25, I'm gonna assume they're hardly invested in. Because you're probably just using just whatever you have right now. I guess like the tip I could give you at this point would be, so use, okay, if you have so an emo, if you have Harbinger of Dawn, so if you have Harbinger of Dawn on your account, let's say, okay, where is it? This sword right here. If you have this, give it to albedo. Unless if you have a better weapon, if you have a better weapon, so something like what would be a better for you? I don't know. Like, do you have any? I guess I'm gonna guess you don't have any 5-star weapons. So I'm just gonna go for like the most F2P ways to do it. So Harbinger, Dawn. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Harbinger of Dawn. You need to level it. Cinnabar Spindle. He's AR-25. He's AR-25. So I'm, like we can easily say that he was not here when we got Cinnabar Spindle, because like I don't like what version was that even. So yeah, go for Harbinger of Dawn. You need to level it up, by the way. Like, please, if you have multiple copies of it, if you are able to get one R5 copy of it, R5, one of them, and then like if you have extra copies, yeah, keep them, because you might need them on other sword characters too. Isn't level 40 enough? I don't know. Like, I don't remember what the max weapon. Okay, I think 40. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so that's for the weapons, right? As for, okay, I don't have okay, I don't have a sword Geo character. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll pretend this is Geo. We'll pretend this is albedo. So basically, what you want. So because right now you can't farm for artifacts. You can't farm for artifacts. So you just use what you have, right? Basically, take any flower that you have and use the flower that you have the most crit rate. Like, not just flower, like basically all your artifacts at this point. So if you can, try to give him 2-piece Berserker. Right? Try to give him 2-piece Berserker, because that gives you a bit of crit rate too. So your initial goal right now is just to get to 50% or more crit rate, just so you can crit. Because if you don't crit, like let's say even if you don't have any artifacts, right? Base crit damage is 50%. So when you crit, that's always going to be a little bit bigger damage. So the first goal is really just to crit. So your first goal is just to get your crit rate to at least 50%. Like 60% is kind of a dream, but it's really hard. Like 40, like the highest, yeah, as much as you can, get your crit rate to above 40% early game. Basically, give him, like, if you have, it would be better to have Berserker, like 2-piece Berserker. And then like it's as much crit rate on the substats as you have. You don't need to level them now. Like maybe level them to like 8 or something. The feather though, you want to level the feather. Like pick the best feather that you have, and then like that has a good amount of crit rate, and then yeah, level that up. You don't have to max it out. Like maybe get it to plus 12, especially because your team is built like has several off-field damage dealing characters, like which means you have to build Albedo, you have to build Fischl, and you have to build Yanfei, and you also have, well, Barbara doesn't need building, so that's fine. So and then you, for the substats, for the main stats here, Albedo wants defense percent. Albedo wants defense percent for Albedo on the sands. Geo damage on the goblet. If not, you could just go with defense percent also, and then crit rate if you can on the circlet. Yeah, that's fine. But again, Albedo for only the skill means that he's doing damage, which means he can crit. So you have to make him do damage by building him. And then same thing for your Fischl. The only difference with Fischl Albedo is Fischl wants attack percent and electro damage. Of course, if you have no electro damage goblets, then you could always go for an attack percent goblet and then crit rate. Really, again, your main goal right now is just to get your characters to crit. Leveling up your feather is actually a lot more significant. It is quite significant now in early game. Yeah, it's quite significant in early game. Okay, going to go get crystal flies on my third account. I use Albedo for the elevator for climbing. Wait, I don't have Albedo? What? You don't have Albedo? Well, who have you been using for the elevator? Wanderer can always wander inside of me? Jeez. Emily, whoa, calm down. Oh dear, oh god. Okay, well, we all know who's pulling for Wanderer then. If you're that down bad, you don't tell people. My 4-star weapons are Favonius, Warbow, Prototype Rancor, Sacrificial Sword, the Flute, Eye Perception. Okay, Sacrificial Sword. Just keep your Sacrificial Sword for now. If you have Bennett, you can put it on Bennett for now. What else? Hang on, let me check. What are we using resin here for? You can give it to Bennett for now. Saturday. Friday. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right. I'm also pre-farming for Hu Tao on this account. You're not down bad enough to let them wander inside of you? Oh god. No! Okay, that's... Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Wow, he's so far already. Who named him Wanderer? I mean, I'm sure it probably has something to do with this story. Even Balladeer is better than the Wanderer. I guess I'm gonna assume that Wanderer probably has some sort of parallel to Traveler. Because while wander and travel are not synonyms, I'd say they're pretty similar words. And given that the Traveler has not really been very hostile with Scaramouche, it kind of tells us that it seems like Traveler seems to want to help Scaramouche somehow. Like somehow he has some idea that Scaramouche is like this lost little boy who's looking for his mommy. And Traveler wants to help him get back to his mommy. And like technically, yeah, it's, you know, like he is a wanderer. If you think about it, when he was created, he was kind of just discarded and allowed to like wander the world. Scaramouche is probably called Wanderer because his gnosis was taken away. I don't get the connection. Oh. What's the connection between getting your gnosis taken away and Wanderer? He can be hostile with me in a place I sleep. Dash, you heard nothing. I mean, we didn't hear anything. We were reading it though. We can read it. Man, you are thirsty. Thirsty. You are thirsty for a wanderer. You made chat weird. Wait, is it raining? Or is it just dark? Because if it's raining, then crystal flies are gonna fly away. Oh, they just started flying, so I can get still stuck. What? What? I could still get some of them. There we go. No, not hold E on Zhongli, hold E on Sayu. You just tell me the ones over here are still here? Yes, sir, they are. Hello, the star 17. Oh, whoa. Oh, I guess it's raining here. The star 17 is the full 0. Okay. What is that all about, Coco? RJ, the answer to your question is that Scaramouche was embarrassed that his gnosis was taken away. Oops, hang on. Was taken away. So he renamed himself Wanderer so his mom would not know it's him. That's actually kind of funny. It's a little sad, but more funny, because it actually sounds like what a little boy would do.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
It actually sounds like what a little boy would do in that situation. Wanderer's mom left him. I can be. Oh god. Oh no, Emily. Chat's kind of weird now with all of this. It wasn't Scaramouche. Gnosis in the first place. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But like, you know, that's the thing though. Like he worked hard for it. Like it wasn't his gnosis, but he worked really hard for it. I mean, like technically he didn't. He kind of just, I don't know what he did to the traveler. Poisoned him? I don't know. I don't think it was poison. It was like the air was when you get angry or feel strong emotions in that place, like you kind of suffocate yourself. So technically, traveler suffocated himself or herself. Okay, so I'm going to do Abyss on the second account. Wait, am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, I open chat back up and it's still weird. Well, I mean, I guess you could say he didn't really work hard for it, but somehow, like, it's all he wanted. When he finally got the Gnosis and finally got that, like, big robot body that, I'm gonna assume the doctor, or what's his name? Yeah, like, I forgot. What's the doctor's name? The Harbinger, the doctor? I forgot. Dottore, that's it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Dottore probably, yeah, built for him. He was like, I don't need you anymore, Mom. Look at me, all, like, tiny things. I'm a god. And then, Traveler and Nahida were like, yoink. And he's like, no, Mommy! So you can kind of see how the little boy thing, yeah, why he would react that way. Even though it wasn't his Gnosis, it's just that it was the only thing he really wanted. He wanted it so badly, just couldn't get it. Your voices are just... what makes it even funnier is if you're actually picturing out their faces, and that's what I tend to do. I'm picturing out like little cutscenes, like little scenes in the game that we actually saw from either cutscenes or in the game of them like doing something or saying something, like when when Nahida was about to get the Gnosis from him. He was like, no! It's mine! It's mine! No! Don't take it! Give it back! RJ should voice Glenn. What would Glenn even sound like? What do you think Glenn would sound like? Where are the other... Oh, there they are. Oh boy, they're underground. People should be shipping challenge only. I mean, like, aren't they already? I don't know. I feel like people are already doing that. Because I may have seen one or more people come into chat and talk about that. You know, I'm not crazy on the level of that ridiculous, Emily. They're already shipped.
Solidified.
Where's the other one? Oh, over there. No. Diona, Goro.
Stabilize.
Oh my god. Is that because of like the dog and the cat and like what in the world is that? I mean like not like like yuck. It just like it's the most unlikely one of the like it's super unlikely, so I don't know. I think the computer is getting too crazy. I think that's how MiHoYo wants it. Yeah, I think MiHoYo wants it that way. MiHoYo wants it that way. I can't tell you why. Diluc is one of the... I saw a Klee Diluc. Oh my god. What? Are you serious, man? Jeez. Oops. Get up.
Into the wind.
Oh. Okay, I guess it's not there today. Drops. What are these set of numbers, Coco? Okay, I guess nothing here. So I guess it's mostly over here today.
The wind knows me.
I get the feeling that Emily started this kind, like chat became weird. Started from Emily.
Solidified.
Emily's fault, not gonna lie. I don't know, man. Like I find some people's what's a friendly word to use? What's a family friendly word to use for this? Interests. Yeah, I find some people's interests are weird, and some of them are like fascinating. Like oh, like for example, you know how like a lot of people seem to really like feet, right? Like and then me, I don't really have anything specific, and I feel like it's like a normal thing, but I'm really like into like the like you know if the neck really looks clean, like the back of the neck really looks like really fair, really light colored and fair, and it just looks attractive to me. The ankles too. It's weird. Something about ankles, but it's not the ankles itself really. I think it's mostly what attracts me is like how like smooth it is, which I think is like a normal thing. Like any part that's like smooth and fair, that has fair skin, I think looks attractive. So I don't think I have one of those weird interests. I don't get why people like feet. Yeah, me too. I don't understand. But I guess I know. Yeah, it's a thing. And while I don't understand how, I guess I can understand why. Because, like, again, like I said, everyone has different things that they like. I also have a thing for... well, you know what? I don't think it's like just I have a thing. I think everyone has this thing. Like, was it calves? Like calves that are like really well rounded, and not just rounded, like big, as in like proportion. Like proportion to me is like super, like not important, but like it's attractive to me. Proportion. Hang on. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so we know where. What? Wait, where did we get the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's 6? What? Am I forgetting something? It's not. It wasn't here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not here. Oh no, we no, never mind. We just got it from here. Oh, did we? I'm going dumb here. Did we get one from? Did we get one from over there? I'm going dumb here. Oh, we did. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6. Alright, so it's up. It's down here.
Make my escape.
I understand it's their opinion, but sometimes you gotta keep your opinions to yourself. So RJ is a vampire. You lick necks, ankles, and calves. That's where all the blood is, right? You know how you insert the IVs at around the ankles, calves. Do you even? I've never seen that. I don't think the calves are like a target or like a place where you would put IVs in. But yeah, I do sometimes see ankle IVs, and obviously wrist, most common one. Oh, speaking of IVs, you know, I got like a story to tell you guys. Like, it was about my son. Like, he had this serious thing that happened to him a few years ago. Not an accident, just like something about his body, and then something had to be done. And so what was happening was his body was producing. They had to basically his body. They had to get out like a certain liquid from his body, because they wanted a part, like a small part of his internal organs to reduce in size. So they needed to drain out. Why am I here? They needed to drain out the liquid of it. But then because they put a hose like externally, it was coming out to outside of his torso. Apparently, the part of his body that was producing that liquid was, I'm assuming, was thinking, oh, like this is empty, so I need to make more. It just kept making a lot of it, and then ended up keeping, like, it kept dehydrating him. So he was using, like he was consuming so much IV, and obviously he was like a really young kid who was like 3-4 years old at the time, so they couldn't just keep giving him IVs. And apparently at some point, like because he was in the hospital for a fair bit, at some point you actually can't just keep an IV on one artery or vein. You actually apparently you actually have to move it every now and then. So they did, but then because like if you keep an IV in a certain artery or vein for too long, apparently that artery or vein gets swollen, and the longer you have it in there, it gets even more swollen. And of course, when it's swollen, like it kind of gets blocked or clogged. I don't know, like it just won't flow, right? So no, I'm not gonna get that. Just gonna get that later on. So they have to move it. So they move it from the left, like let's say from the front of the wrist. They put it on the front of the wrist, and then a few days later, they have to move it to the front of the wrist on the other hand, and then they move it back to the previous hand on the back of the wrist, and then they move it to the back of the wrist on the other hand again. Oh, why am I going this way? No. Okay, so that was one. And then after that, if the previous like arteries or veins still haven't, like the what's the word I'm looking for? If the swelling has not subsided, then they have to, they can't put it back there. So they have to find another place. So that's why occasionally, you'll also see, especially on babies, occasionally you'll also see IVs attached to the leg, like not really the leg, more like the ankle. So they did that. And apparently there are a few different arteries around the ankle. So they basically used up all of the possible arteries that they could find. And then like the swelling on the previous arteries hasn't subsided yet. So at some point they said that the part of the body that they needed to go down in size hasn't gone down in size enough for them to do the surgery, because they didn't want to do this surgery, like they didn't want to take it out while it was too big, because it would have needed a larger incision, or like a larger incision to the skin, which means more blood loss, which means and you can't just say, it's not like a machine, right? We're losing blood, you're losing oil, just put in more oil. It doesn't work like that. It depends on your body. Your body, for all we know, could go into shock from like losing too much blood, even though you're putting in the same amount of blood that you lost. So it definitely was dangerous, and they didn't want to do it like when it was so big. And then I asked the doctor, is this more than the usual of this fluid that's coming out? And then they said it certainly is more than the usual. It's abnormal even. And then I said, is it crazy to think that, what if because this fluid is coming outside the body, what if this organ, this internal organ, keeps producing this liquid because it thinks that it needs more, because there's nothing going into where it's supposed to go? And then he was like, he didn't say anything to me, but I get the feeling that he, in his mind, was like, that certainly is possible. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I got the feeling, that he certainly said that he probably thought that's possible, because the night after I said that, the doctors went in and asked us to go get I believe it was an X-ray. Yeah, so they basically pumped in a certain fluid that could be seen in an X-ray. So in that way, it wouldn't have needed to be a CT scan or a CAT scan or whatever, you know, like, which is a lot more expensive than an X-ray. So they put in a harmless fluid that could be seen by an X-ray into this part of the body, and then because I also said, like, what if this is getting blocked? Like, what if the fluid isn't going to this part of the body? So they yeah, and then when they did the X-ray, they could see that it wasn't going to that part of the body, and then they think that maybe that's why this organ kept making this fluid, therefore dehydrating him. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2. I don't remember my routes. I used to remember this, like, I used to be able to go to all of these places with my eyes closed. But now I can't remember some of them.
One with nature.
And then apparently when they discovered that the fluid wasn't going to where it was supposed to go, they ultimately decided, okay, he's just gonna get worse, get in a worse condition once he's too dehydrated. We're not gonna be able to insert an IV into him to keep him from dehydrating. So they just decided to go with the surgery, even though it was risky. Oh, just remembered. It could also be here, I believe. Bonk. Roadkill. Another roadkill. Oh. Nope. No, didn't get him. Okay. Yeah, it is here. Nice. Where's the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, am I going dumb? I don't know how to count. I don't know how to count anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9. Where's 10? Why can't I remember this anymore? Could it be here? I'm back, man. Yo. I came back, man. What's up, bro? I don't think it's a good time for you to come back, bro. Chat. I don't know what happened, but chat kind of became weird. Oops.
I'm out of here.
Chat kind of became weird while you were away. So, if you want to stay, maybe don't mind them. Man, it's not here. I can't remember where it is anymore. Could it be here? Oh man, okay, I'm dumb. I just forgot. I forgot. There's another place down here. Weird means like I mean, you know, just maybe take a quick look at what's going on in chat, and then you'll see what I'm talking about by weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's 10. Yep. So that's a potential spot right there, and then this one too.
Stabilize.
Alright, so Inazuma, let's go. Read the live chat later. Oh, okay. Zhongli interesting sounds. Oh, like what? What do you think is an interesting sound, Animo? An interesting Zhongli sound. I just realized something. What is it, man? Gamer, let's just say someone was very down bad for the Wanderer. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess yeah. That's kind of where it started. Someone was like super down bad for the Wanderer. And yeah, here we are. C'est la vie. You didn't encounter any bots today, I think? Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true, that's true. Although, like, they didn't, from what I remember, they didn't come every stream, but they were definitely here quite often. Yeah, I will say that. They were definitely here quite often, like maybe 80% of the time. I guess maybe because, like, they couldn't, maybe because I didn't stream too much this week. I kind of like didn't stream for a good amount of time, and maybe that's it. Oh, I'll take those if you don't mind. Crystal farming team, by the way. This team right here, probably the best crystal farming team you'll ever find. Zhongli hold E.
Solidify.
Razor hold E. Gotta say, Razor's ability to farm crystals is razor sharp. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I traumatized any one of you with that horrible joke. I wish I could, but I'm afraid I can't afford for your to pay for your therapy in case you need it. Isn't Wanderer Kid a bit like Hu Tao? Is it a bit like Hu Tao? No, I wouldn't say it's like Hu Tao's. I'd say it's a bit more. I'd say it's a bit closer to like Hazo's. Well, yeah, it is like when you think about it. Hu Tao presses E. You have to stay on Hu Tao for a little bit. But I think Wanderer's field time is like super long. Oh yeah, oh my god, I just completely forgot to collect the teapot coins on my other accounts. The amount of jokes that have been in this stream. I know.
This realm.
You know, I should try making more of those. I'm just not that smart, I guess. Like, I'm just not that witty. Like, I know some people are like really quick on the draw with stuff like that, but I'm just not. Wait, I haven't bought that? Jeez. How have I not bought that this week?
If you ever...
Another... Okay. So there's this woman. I'm not gonna call her a girl. She's a woman. Who works at Achievement... No, not Achievement Hunter. Rooster Teeth. The company that made the show Ruby. And her last name is Dunkelman. Her family name's Dunkelman. And because she's like super fast on the draw, on like puns, like they actually call her Punkelman instead of Dunkelman, cause like she's super fast on the draw on those like puns. What else am I doing? I guess yeah, that's it. That's it for this account. Now I gotta unfortunately undo my mistake of forgetting to collect teapot coins on my other accounts. Wanderer won't be meta because he can't quick swap. Yeah, I mean, who are some characters that are not quick swap characters? I guess Zhao is not a quick swap character, and he's kind of meta. He's not like top tier meta, but he's definitely up there. Itto. Although Itto's like field time definitely is not as long as Scaramouche's or Sino's. RJ, are you F2P or my second and third accounts are completely F2P. My main account, I've bought the battle pass on it 5 times, and then I've bought Wilken a bit more than that. Can I tell a joke? Yeah, sure thing. Go for it, Verma.
If you ever...
Pixel should not replace my love for Hu Tao. What? Wait, how does that work? Hu Tao is made of pixels. I mean, technically not pixels. She's made of whatever polygon they started off of when they started modeling her. They could have started with a plane, with like by plane I'm not talking about airplane. I'm talking about like a flat plane. They could have started with a cube or a sphere. What did God say when creating the first black bro? No, man. I am not even gonna try to answer that. I mean, you guys, like, I don't mind if you guys try to answer that, but I can't, cause the internet God can hear me. In this case, it's YouTube, so I can't do anything about that. My favorite character, a female character, is Raiden. My favorite male character is either Zhao or Kaza. Oh, what's up with them, Cloud? Why are they your favorites? Burnt one. Get out! No, Spartan! Oh my God! No! Don't do that, man! No, you didn't. You did not just do that. A man walks into a bar. Ouch! Oh, there you are. Cause Zhao's cute. Okay, time to get teapot stuff. I am Zhao IRL. Oops. Wait, how did he? What? How did I
Try to sit
switch?
down.
I accidentally pressed the button and I don't know which one. And apparently it switched screens.
If you ever...
Oh! But I didn't press any of the arrow buttons. That was weird. For one, Raiden's, well, Raiden, Zhao's conqueror of demons, so all I have to do is call him when I see a demon. Okay, okay. You think of my life decisions? What's wrong? What's wrong, Zhao? What happened, man? Hello, yo, what's up, Kanamiyuki? Welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? If you ever disconnect. If you ever... I mean, I know it sounds old-fashioned, and I know that people don't really use landlines anymore, but, you know, it's like... the first thing that came to mind to audiofy to audiofy like a disconnection, an audible disconnection. Yeah, there you go, an audible disconnection. That's me, KB. Oh, that's you. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, who's this account? Whose account is this? Kazuha's attacks and personality is great. Kazuha is like the most Canadian thing ever. Right? He loves freedom and wandering and like traveling around the world. And like the leaves. The maple leaves. And he's like super friendly. I think Kazuha is like the most Canadian character in Genshin.
It's called being a freelancer. Our folks just don't get it.
Lament! A horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" Oh. Okay. I remember hearing that one quite a few times, like through different cartoons and movies and TV shows. Man, okay, that's yep. That one's not gonna get old. Why the long face? Cause like a horse has a long face, and when someone you know, in an English expression is having a long face means like you're sad. Why are you sad? Why the long face? Why do you have a long, like, yeah, why the long face? Well, anyway, sorry guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Yeah, I got work in literally 2 minutes from now. I don't know if anyone caught that, but a few minutes ago, my alarm, the alarm on my phone just went off. Anyway, I'm so happy to finally be able to stream again, see you guys again. I've been really anxious this week, haven't been able to stream, haven't been able to talk to you guys. Finally, been able to do it. My anxiety has been lifted. and I really appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out and being decent people. If you guys need any help with building your characters, accounts, making decisions on which banners to pull for, or if you just want to talk about like new characters, banners, etc., feel free to join our Discord server. It's in the link is in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams, and it's in the pinned message in YouTube chat. Anyway, bye everybody. Take care. Have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are.
So
Take
nice
care,
to
guys.
de-stress.
Bye everybody. Thanks again. You guys are so cool.